Hi everyone! This video deals with the representation of women in the first season of two popular shows, True Detective and How to Get Away with Murder. What do these shows have in common? They are contemporary, having been both announced and released in 2014. They belong to the genre of drama with a focus on homicides, investigation, and mystery. And finally, they are serialized shows, meaning that each episode's storyline contributes to an overarching story. What are the main discrepancies then? Let's take a look. True Detective world is inhabited by man, shaped by man's will, and controlled by man's power. Women are the victims. In the characters' long conversations and monologues that drive the series, women are simply absent.
I consider myself a realist, all right? But in philosophical terms, I'm what's called a pessimist.
Okay, what's that mean?
Means I'm bad at parties.
On screen, they only appear with men or talking about men.
I know what it's like to be married to a man.
You think they're all the same, huh?
In this constructed world, women are prostitutes, cleaning ladies, secretaries, or drug dealers.
I'm gonna go for 3 a pill.
I'll say 200 for the bottle.
Now you wanted something else? Some kind of something else?
No.
The only alternative female figure is the typical nurturing wife devoted to the family who is cheated on by her husband. True Detective clearly defines and establishes gender identities.
We all fit a certain category. The bully, the charmer, the surrogate dad, the man possessed by ungovernable rage, the brain. Past a certain age, a man without a family can be a bad thing.
A man has to be married to be achieved, and aggressive to be respected. Women, on the other hand, are often seen undressed and vulnerable. They are objectified by men and serve to release their tension.
You gotta take your release where you find it, or where it finds you. I mean, in the end, it's for the good of the family.
The victims of the first season are only women, implying that men are the powerful characters. Even in the everyday environment, women are supposed to comfort their men who work and live their real life.
Bad enough. The shit I gotta wade through on a daily basis. Bring me this feel bad for me crap. When I worked 30 hours straight and spent the weekend listening to your dad's bullshit.
She can't manage to be respected by her own husband, let alone any of the other characters.
Get the fuck out of here right now.
I'm sorry, but thank you.
You get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here!
Finally, women are represented as impulsive and emotional in contrast with the powerful, rational man.
Men, women, it's not supposed to work except to make kids.
So end of the day, you duck under rationalization, same as any of them.
On the other hand, How to Get Away with Murder depicts a much more inclusive world. The main characters of the first season are 5 men and 5 women, whose leader is a dedicated lawyer and teacher.
I don't know what terrible things you've done in your life up to this point, but clearly your comments out of balance to get assigned to my class. I'm Professor Annalise Keating, and this is Criminal Law 100, or as I prefer to call it,
How to Get Away with Murder.
This character is morally questionable and incredibly charismatic, but she is represented in all her psychological complexity. In this scene, for example, the powerful woman is shown taking off her wig and makeup to reveal her true self.
The only way that I could play Annalise is if I played her as a real woman, because I feel that that's the part of being a woman that people kind of throw in the trash heap when you see them on TV. They take their makeup off at night, they're strong in their public life, and they're very vulnerable in their personal lives. It's very empowering.
Women are seen crying, and so are men. Sometimes the victim is a woman, and sometimes it is a man. The murderers, too, are of different genders. Power conflicts see women against women, man against man, and women against men. So what accounts for such a difference between the two shows? Spot it yourself. True Detective has been produced, created, and written by Nick Pizzolatto alone. Instead, How to Get Away with Murder was produced by Shonda Rhimes, created by Peter Nowell, and written by a team of 7 men and 6 women. The result, a better show.